It's a rainy Miami day as we get ready for baseball under the roof of Marlins Park. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Eagles and the Reds. These two should be exciting. I need to watch go.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Batting second
at the plate, catcher, number 35. He readies for his first plate appearance. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle end. Most of the time you're looking to swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run on.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the runner will have to head back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again, 1-2. Pitch is high, the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Ivan Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Left field and deep. Lofton going back at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it. But no dice this time. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
Griffey Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Underneath it now is Lofton, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in. He's there and records the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Third baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Griffey Jr.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Correa has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Barry Larkin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here comes the 0-1. Runners off for second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman ranging back. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Jarrell Cotton. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. In there, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 0-1, here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And the pitch on 2-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Charlie Blackmon Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cal Ripken Jr.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Rod Carew, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reggie going back on it. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Warren Spahn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Michael Gibbons enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eyelid. And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The batter,
here's
number
9.
D.
Gordon now.
Second baseman, D.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Eddie Murray is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside the throw. The tag gets 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
The right fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Reggie Jackson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Now a throw over. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ivan Rodriguez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ken Griffey.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And the runner back. Runners on first with 1 down. There he goes. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the move again from first. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Charlie Blackmon.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Lofton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound matters even further.
Rod Carew.
Lifted in the air to center field. Junior's in pursuit. And the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Jonathan Scope.
This is skied into short left center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard ground ball to third. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And he's retired, one away.
Pitcher number 21.
Digging in, Warren Spahn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson giving chase. 2 down. Digging in once
13,
again, Ivan Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Junior looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Beltran.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And that misses for ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sam Freeman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Sam Freeman. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Ozzie Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ozzie Smith.
Hit out towards second. Lindor scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Kenny Lofton.
Kenny Lofton.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's D. Gordon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gordon.
Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The batter, number
standing
35.
in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone right down the line the other way.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa
leading off
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Correa.
Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hard liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Settling in now, Cal Ripken. A hit in 2 tries so far, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Out to Gordon for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is ready once again. Reggie Jackson. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Reggie Jackson.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jackson is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Jeffress. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Andrew McCutcheon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead with a screwball that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
31.
up now, Dave Winfield.
Dave Winfield.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he takes strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the Tony Sipp enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Set.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing at a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Murray is over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Warren Spahn. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Fastball, that's
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk
13,
his opposite number. Wow.
Rodriguez.
Hit on the ground to third. Picked up by Larkin. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Larkin.
On his junior, but this is a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Striding in once again, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Whoa, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swing and a liner. But this will be fouled. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 35. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And the changeup is way low that time. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it 6-5 now. Digging in to try it.
Eddie Murray. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside the throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ripken is up with it and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Griffey Jr.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back easily. First pitch on its way. Runner goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. No one out with a runner at second. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Jumbo Diaz comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Winfield's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll tack on an important run here with the sac fly as it's now a 2-run lead. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Back in standing. First offering on its way. A bullet to first base. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and he is tagged out here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Reggie Jackson.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Blackmon is under it. 1 down. So coming to the plate, Jumbo Diaz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jorge Alfaro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
This one's down to third. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Winfield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Lindor has got it, and the side is retired. Fernando Rodney is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Murray is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Rod Carew. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First delivery to him on the way. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rodney's ready. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Into the box.
Leading
Barry
off for
Larkin.
Michigan.
He'll be the one to greet Chapman.
Barry.
Now action in the bullpen. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carew onto the grass. Looks it into his glove. And there's one gone.
Third baseman, number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Swing and a looper to left. Beltran coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in, Kenny Lofton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
9, second baseman.
Digging in, D. Gordon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Soft liner towards short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.